And we've made it to Fortree with 7 deaths. We get encounters soon. Is there anyone that I should talk to? We have 1 encounter then. We have 120. Okay, now we have a decision to make. If we look at the sheet here, in 120, we can get a Wimpod or a Slowpoke. We'll have a 3/5 chance to get a Wimpod. Alternatively, we can risk this here. I think we surf for the Wimpod, right? Because Wimpod is a top 5 Pokemon in the entire game. It's the best mon in the game. Drew, who has won this, has said it's the best mon in the game. And I've seen Slowpoke on a lot of really good teams. Especially Elite Four. Basically, these are 2 mons that can make it to the Elite Four. We have Dupe Claws because of Quillfish, yes. Grass is fun, but Surf is best, yeah. Before we do that, though, I believe we have to do some fights. Yeah, we have to fight this lady now. And I wonder how this fight is gonna go against Parasol Lady Clarissa. I really wonder. Let's go, Clarissa. 5-minute cook. Toss it in the microwave. Greedent. Alright, Meatloaf is here. And it is using Hammer Arm, which should kill. And it also lowers my speed. Now, Hatterene sees that it can kill me with Psychic. So it's going to come in. It sees it's faster than me because my speed was lowered. And it's going to use Psychic. So Curry comes in, takes the Psychic. And now it is faster than this Hatterene and kills with Heavy Slam. It is faster and it kills with Heavy Slam. There you go. Now, Among Us comes in and is going to either Spore or Foul Play. So we switch in Alaska, who has a Chesto Berry. Among Us? Let's hope we put the right berry on it. I didn't check, but there it is. And now, Flare Blitz will kill. Because we outspeed. I guess, you know what? We could have pre-frozen our Alaska. Because Flare Blitz would have thawed us out. That also was a strat. There's a fight down. Alright. Let's go plan for the next fight. Next fight. Oh, this one looks really tough, chat. Uh-oh. Oh no, chat. We have to deal with a Vikavolt, which is outsped and killed by Arcanine Hisui. And then we have Tropius, which is outspeed and killed by Arcanine Hisui. And then we have Delibird, which is outsped and killed with Arcanine Hisui. Flare Blitz 3 times. This feels like a trap. I feel like this was like literally a 30-second cook. There's... We just Flare Blitz? Bugs don't take long to cook? Yeah, I guess you usually don't cook bugs. You just pop them in your mouth and go crunch. Tropius, Flare Blitz. Okay. 9-hour Shelly. 9-second bird catcher. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Okay. Well, we beat it. Cool. That's the fight. I think that might have been the... Is that the easiest battle so far? I don't know. There was the fight with the 3 things. That was pretty easy. Is there an item up here? Whoa. We found Aura Sphere. So, there is a 30% chance for Overquill. We already had a Quillfish, so we can run from that. There's a 20% chance for a Grimer or Muck, which we already have, so we can run from that. Which means there's a 50% chance for either Wimpod or Slowpoke while surfing. Both of those Pokemon are great. Wimpod is the best Pokemon in the game, apparently, and Slowpoke is pretty good. Either way, we're getting something good. 60% chance overall for a Wimpod, 40% chance for a Slowpoke. We're hoping to win the coin flip here with Wimpod. Let's see, am I missing anything? Nope. Wimpod is the best because it has the ability emergency exit and the move first impression. So you can get an insane amount of damage off, take a hit, and then get forced out. It's an incredible, incredible combination that its power just is so good in a Nuzlocke like this. Here we go. We get our encounter. We want to see Wimpod. Go. Okay, we can run from that because we already have Muck. Okay, here we go. Steven's farts attract Wimpod. Okay. Is that his fart over top of me right now? Or what? Magic square. Someone forgot to make the layer height correctly. Oops. Someone map edited wrong. How do I do this? It's Overquill. We get to run from that. Because we already got a Quillfish. Maybe here? 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 Oh! Come on! That's Slowpoke. Alright, that's the worst one of the 2. But it's still good. Own tempo. Is that good? Another loss 50-50. It is what it is. Cool. This is a Pokemon that can go to the Elite Four. What kind of food is this Pokemon? I say we call it Lobster because of Lobster Tail. All right, Lobster was transferred to the PC. Let's go look at it. But apparently we got it at low level, which is really good because now we have Yawn. And Yawn is an incredible move. All right, it is Quirky, which I think is bad, right? I can't remember. I don't know natures. I never learned them. Oh, Quirky is neutral. Okay. Neutral is fine. And the IVs are... Okay, 25 special attack. This is good. This is good. You know what? This defense is a little low. Speed never mattered anyways. Special defense is 18. HP is a little low. Low HP kind of sucks, yeah. This is decent. This is decent. All right, we get to evolve into a Slowbro now. Let's go. All right, Lobster evolve into a Slowbro. It is now time for the first gym trainer, the Demon Expert Kevin. Expert Kevin would like to battle. This guy freaking sucks. How long did it take to play in this fight? I don't know. A while, right? Intimidate. Fight. Dual Wing Beat kills it because it has the Focus Sash. This guy is harder than Flannery? Maybe. Alright, so now Rotom Mow comes in. Alright. Yes, Rotom Mow is in. And it's guaranteed to use an electric move. So, we switch in Sprout. There's the electric move. And we will Synthesis a couple times until Leaf Storm has, you know, run its course. We can't get crit, so the special attack drops are good. Leaf Storm deals 50 to 59%. Looked like that was 59%. It has a white herb, which will get its back just fine. There's a Synthesis. And we Synthesis again. We have a Lepa Berry in case we need a lot of syntheses. That was 2 max rolls. Fun fact. Pretty close to 2 max rolls. We synthesis one more time. It is now at -2 special attack. It's now at -4 special attack, right? Yeah. Man, Leaf Storm still does a lot. And now we need to get it down to under 25% HP. Do we have the, little image for figuring out exactly how much HP stuff is at? I don't think I do. Does anyone have the ruler? Now, at -4, Rotom Leaf Storm does 20%, which means I should be free to Giga Drain or Wood Hammer. I'm going to start with Wood Hammer, which deals 28%. Because we're going to take 28% and then slightly less than that next turn. Plus Wood Hammer is 8.3%. Which means it cannot kill me. So now it's at -6. The Wood Hammer. How many... So we need to count Leaf Storms, by the way. How many Leaf Storms is that at? Like, is that 4 total? 4? Alright, why are you using Wood Hammer? Speeds things up. We're just going to synthesis here. Torterra has Shell Armor, yes. So that's 5. It should have 8 total. Because it's its first move. We'll Wood Hammer again. There's 3 more of those. Crit won't kill. Right? We need to make sure this thing doesn't die. We need to leave it at exactly 25% or less. Hammer crit deals 50%. Okay. That is 6 Leaf Storms. Alright. Now, I believe a Giga Drain will put it below 25%. Yeah, a Giga Drain should put it below 25%. Giga Drain deals a maximum with a crit of 20%. So we Giga Drain, and then we synthesis, and then we swap, I believe. That's 7 Leaf Storms. We might need 2, we'll see. Okay. That is 26%. A critical hit Giga Drain deals 19.5%. So even if this crits, it will not die. We need to do it again. I will synthesis first, I think. Or... yeah, we Giga Drain and then synthesis. Yeah. So it's the last Leaf Storm, so now it has to Hidden Power Ground. And this will survive even if it's a crit. Good. It's going to be using Hidden Power Ground on this turn now. Which will deal 2.3% to me. But that is the only move it has to attack me with. So now Sprout is at 100% HP. And it is guaranteed to use a ground move. So Dino Nugget should switch in. We switch in Dino Nugget on the HP Hidden Power Ground. Good. Now it is guaranteed to use an electric move, which Peanut takes 0 damage from. Now, Peanut kills with Ice Shard, which is why we needed this under 25%. We needed Peanut on max HP. Good. Now, this should bring in Porygon 2, the biggest threat of this fight. It just does not die, and it has Tri-Attack and Ice Beam. Very annoying. Porygon 2 should be the highest damage. There it is. Okay. Now, Porygon 2 is going to get a special attack boost. Crazy. Scary. I know. Which means it does... just a casual 112% to me. It kills me, essentially. we are going to knock off its Eviolite, which is the reason why it is so powerful. Eviolite. Its defenses are absolutely absurd. So we knock off the Eviolite as it Ice Beams me. If it froze, then we would have had the Aspear Berry. Now it is going to be using a random move. Tofu, when this is at +1 special attack, survives any hit, including a crit. Peanut has sturdy, yes. Tofu survives any one hit, including a crit, from this Porygon. And this is how we figured out how to kill the Porygon, just like this. Try attack. If it crits, we survive on like 5 HP. Alright. We do outspeed now, and close combat kills 100% of the time, even if it was at full HP. No reason to fake out here. Just close combat. Go for it. Good to go. Now, Gyarados outspeeds, and because I am at -1 on both of my defensive stats, it sees a kill with either Waterfall or Earthquake. So, it has to either Waterfall or Earthquake because it sees a fast kill on me. Our new Pokemon, Lobster, is able to survive either of those moves. Lobster's going to come in. Lobster doesn't have a Lumberry, but Lobster has a Cherry Berry. So Lobster comes in. I'm just going to take a Waterfall or an Earthquake. There's a Waterfall. Now, Gyarados, because of the quirk of the AI, it has Dragon Dance, Thunder Wave, Earthquake, and Waterfall. Earthquake is its highest damaging move, but because it doesn't kill, it could use Dragon Dance. The thing is, because Gyarados has Waterfall, a move that can flinch, it actually puts Thunder Wave on a little bit of a higher priority than Dragon Dance, meaning it can never Dragon Dance, and it is either going to Thunder Wave or Earthquake, depending on the Earthquake roll. So it is going to Thunder Wave or Earthquake here. It cannot Dragon Dance. If it does Dragon Dance, I think we wipe. There might be some ways out of it, but it would not be good. But we looked into it, and we're pretty sure that it... And by pretty sure, I mean 100% sure that it cannot Dragon Dance, and it has to Thunder Wave. And we yawn on this either attack or this Thunder Wave. Alright, there's the Thunder Wave. We have a Cherry Berry to cure that, to bait a second Thunder Wave, so it cannot Dragon Dance. Now, it will be using Thunder Wave or Earthquake. Because it used Thunder Wave, I can stay in on this turn. But I'm going to follow my plan that I have written out here. And we're going to switch in Sprout to take a Thunder Wave or an Earthquake, no problem. And it's going to fall asleep. There's another Thunder Wave. And then it falls asleep. And now it is guaranteed to sleep for at least one turn. Which is exactly the amount of turns we needed for Dino Nugget to switch in. It's fast asleep on its one turn. And now, Archeops kills with Rock Slide. One hit. No problem. Rock Slide, it goes down. Now, the last Pokemon, Togekiss, is a little scary. Because we've taken Life Orb Chip. And this has Aura Sphere. Its strongest move against me is Aura Sphere. So it will be using Aura Sphere. Now, Aura Sphere could crit. If Aura Sphere crits and Life Orb hits me, then I cannot kill this Togekiss. Because Life Orb would eliminate Dino Nugget. So I'm just going to Rock Slide. This is a 75% chance to KO. We outspeed. right, we got the 75%. If it didn't KO, we switch to our Arcanine. It outspeeds and also uses Rock Slide. But that is the fight. Riskless. No problem whatsoever. And that is the Demon Kevin done. Let's start planning for the next fight now. This gym has significantly less trainers than the previous gym, which is nice. Gym fight number 2. A woman that actually only has one flying type in the flying gym. It's always scary going into battle, but I think we just got to do it. Winona taught me personally. You can't beat me easily. She taught you not to use flying types, clearly. All right. This child Ashley. How long did she take to calc out? I don't know. Too long. I'll tell you that much. We drizzling? We drizzling? Okay. Rock Slide kills Pelipper. We take 10%. Golduck comes in because it sees kill. Man, we've been going 7 hours today. What is this, battle 4? My god. No, actually, we fought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is battle 6, actually. No, we're making decent progress. Anyways, Golduck only sees kill with Surf. So we're going to switch in Sashimi to take the Surf. And Sashimi has a Flame Orb. You cannot pre-damage or pre-status in gym fights, which is really annoying. But we figured out how to take this Surf, and because we just switched in, our Flame Orb now activates after the rain. Now, Golduck cannot click Hypnosis, which was a problem. It could randomly click Hypnosis if it doesn't see a kill. So now it has to just pick its strongest move, Psyshock. And this is where Escargot comes in. It has to Psyshock, it can't Hypnosis because it sees that I'm burned. So Escargot's going to switch in. It's going to take a Psyshock pretty well. It has a Psychic Gem, which I didn't even realize. That's why it does so much. Doesn't matter. Now, because it used Psyshock, it, again, can either Surf or Hypnosis. It can Hypnosis once, not twice, which is why we needed the Flame Orb on Gyarados. Because now, we will simply Scary Face as it uses Hypnosis on us. This thing has Swift Swim in the rain, so its speed is 278. Absurd. But yeah, we just Scary Face here as it either Surf or Hypnosis us. Most likely, it goes for Hypnosis, I think 80% of the time. Scary Face? Yes. Right? Yes? Just remembering? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, we have the Chesto Berry for this situation. The whole purpose with Escargot was to slow this Golduck down. Now, it is now at -2 speed. So a couple of Pokemon that I have are able to outspeed it. Not even a lot. Just a couple of Pokemon I have can outspeed this. One of them, in fact, the only one that can now outspeed and kill it in one hit is Asparagus. It could Hypnosis again or Surf. But Asparagus has been built for both. It lives a Surf, and it has a Chesto Berry for the Hypnosis if it hits. Which it didn't. So now Asparagus does see a kill with Leaf Storm, which we will be using. And it outspeeds because it's at -2. Okay. 2 Pokemon left. One of those Pokemon is Decidueye, who sees that it can kill my Sceptile in one hit with Brave Bird. Decidueye. So it has to use Brave Bird and not Substitute. Dino Nugget takes the Brave Bird and guaranteed stays above 50%, even if it crits. It can deal like 38.9%, and we've only taken 10% from the Life Orb before. So here's the Brave Bird. Even if it crit, we stayed above 50%. And because we have the Life Orb, Dual Wing Beat kills this guy. Somehow Scary Face is the unsung hero sometimes. Escavalier's Scary Face has been insanely clutch. Escavalier has has outperformed all of my expectations. But dual wing beat kills here. And then that just... Huh? The defense sharply rose. Could have it survived that? If we got a low roll, could have it survive? Could it have survived? Starf is a random proc. Wait, I gotta check if that... I gotta check. If we got a low roll dual wing beat, we would have dealt 133. And then we could have dealt 65. 133 plus 65. Wait, when does Starf Berry activate? At a quarter HP or less. Okay, wait. No, we were fine then. We were fine. Yeah, we were fine. No matter what, we were fine there. But it's a detail we missed. Ah, okay. It was a detail that we missed. Okay, hurt by Life Orb. We're still above half. But this puts us in range of Scizzor's Bullet Punch hit. So, it's going to Bullet Punch. I do not want to get hit with a Bullet Punch because it will just kill me. Scizzor is going to use Bullet Punch here. Torkoal, Hot Pot. Also, a Pokemon that I doubted at first, but it seems to be coming to it comes to a lot of battles these days. Switches in. It takes that. Now, the strongest move from Scizzor is Acrobatics. Because I kill this Scizzor in one hit with Heat Wave, it cannot use Swords Dance. The thing is, I don't kill it with Heat Wave 100% of the time. But there's a roll that kills Scizzor, and so it thinks it's guaranteed dead. It has to attack. It cannot Swords Dance. So we Heat Wave here. There's Acrobatics. No Swords Dance, just like I said. It gets rid of that Flying Gem. And we have a 20% chance to KO here. All right, that's fine. So, again, because we can kill it, it has to use its strongest move against me. Which, again, is Acrobatics. Which, fortunately, Alaska can take a critical hit from, alongside a Bullet Punch critical hit, and kill with any one move. So, we will do that. We outspeed. It's going to Bullet Punch. I could Extreme Speed, but I'm just going to Flare Blitz. Because Bullet Punch will never kill. Just for consistency's sake, because if it survived, that would have been very bad. I guess we could have E-Speeded twice, but whatever. It's fine. And that works. It's another fight down. And there are now 3 fights until we hit the gym leader. Here we go. Camper, Flint, and Eduardo. Oh, yeah, this should be a 3-turn fight. There's 5 Pokemon. We're killing them all in 3 turns. Fight time. Let's go. Shelly still giving me nightmares. Was Monday was both Shelly and the rival fight. Monday we did 2 boss fights back to back. All right, here we go. Ribombee, Oricorio. This isn't even for the gym leader? No, this is for a random camper. We Rock Slide, and that brings Ribombee down to Sash and kills Oricorio. Taco, the Cloyster, baits an energy ball from Ribombee. Peanut is able to survive it because it has Sturdy. Camping in Winona's gym is sus. Yeah, I can see it. Even if it crits, we live with Sturdy. Oh, my special defense dropped. Alright, now Dino Nugget crushes this. Focus Ash Ribombee. Wah. Okay. Hurt by its Life Orb. Now, Ribombee does outspeed my entire team, of course. In fact, outspeeds everything except my Electrode. What it doesn't outspeed is this Ice Shard. This priority move, Ice Shard from Donphan. Who is, 2 battles in a row getting a kill with Ice Shard.
Nice.
Good boy, Peanut. Yep. Now, the final two Pokemon are going to come in, and they both just die. And they both just die to Rock Slide. And that's the whole fight. And we'll rapid spin for fun. Dino Nugget goes crazy, man. That's the fight. Dino Nugget with 4 kills this battle. He's a good egg. No, that's the other bird. All right, another fight down. 2 fights till Winona.